Well, good afternoon again, everyone. I'm News 8 Chief Meteorologist Pete Delkus. 90 degrees outside right now. That's our current temperature at Dallas Baptist. Our high today was 88. The normal high is 82. The morning low was 69. The normal low is 61. So 82 and 61, that's pretty nice for this time of year. We just didn't do it. We were warmer than those numbers. 88 outside right now with a north-northeast wind at 7. Pollen today, ragweed's high, elm is moderate, and fungus today, that's on the low side of the scale. Here we are, all quiet across a big chunk of the United States except for the rain that's taking place in Florida. That's where all the precip will be as we head through the rest of this week. I mean, we're looking at 8 some places could see a foot or more of rain across the peninsula of Florida, so a lot of rain on the way. Temperatures here for us, I have zero rain in my forecast this week, and we're looking at temperatures. We had a weak cold front that moved through late last night. That cold front has allowed some lower humidity, slightly lower humidity levels to move into the area, slightly cooler temperatures to move in as well. But even though we cool down, we're still going to be above normal. And then by the end of the week, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we jump right back into temperatures that are in the 90s. Now down into the tropics. There it is. There's Milton right there. That's a Category 5, winds of 180, gusting up to 220 miles an hour. A Category 4, but then as it makes landfall, it should weaken just a little bit. It's either a high-end Category 3 or a low-end Category 4. Moves right across the peninsula as we head through. And again, landfall will be late Wednesday night, early on Thursday morning, midnight-ish or so, and then it moves out to sea with no additional threat to the United States, but it's going to have wreak havoc across west central Florida. This system certainly will. Already we have hurricane warnings that are in effect, tropical storm warnings in red and this fuchsia color here. Those are the hurricane warnings. It's a big part of the state of Florida. Storm surge in the greater Tampa area, 10 to 15 feet. You saw what the 6 to 8 foot surge did just a couple of weeks ago, so they're going to have, considerably worse situation on their hands in the next 48 hours or so. And as we zoom into what the areas that Milton will impact, you're looking at these locations here, anywhere around the Tampa area, on over toward Pinellas Park, St. Pete, and then up to Clearwater and Palm Harbor, and down to the south, a storm surge of 9 feet or higher. Then we get down around Fort Myers, Port Charlotte, Pine Island Center. I mean, look at this, Fort Myers Beach. I mean, they're looking at 9 feet or higher with a storm surge. I mean, it is going to be horrible there. And there's the rain I just mentioned, 6 to 8. Some locations certainly could see a foot or more of rain across Florida. I mean, and there's about the only place on the current path, about the only place that may be spared would be the far western part of the Panhandle. Otherwise, anywhere from the Big Bend to Jacksonville, all the way down to South Florida and even through the Keys. They're looking at a lot of rain and certainly some extremely strong winds. Not the case here for us. Completely dry. Light winds and cooler, 63 is the low tonight. During the day tomorrow, it's a sunny, warm, dry day. Not humid, but at least we're not in the 90s. We have that going for us. 86, that's the high temperature tomorrow. The next 14 days, there they are. And there's the first 7. As we head through Texas OU weekend. Be a warm one for the game on Saturday, 91, 92 on Sunday, and then back into the 80s on Monday, October 14. And then as you look at the following 7 days, at least we're staying in the 80s, but unfortunately there is zero rain in that 14-day forecast. I mean, looking ahead, we're hard-pressed to find any rain, certainly through the first 3 weeks of October. Hopefully, as we near the end of that 14-day forecast and head into the days that follow, a little bit of that changes and we have a little moisture back in the forecast.